What is up, people, and welcome back to the channel. Right, so today, as you can see by the picture, we brought some for Alice. Well, technically it wasn't for Alice. I brought them off a buddy, put on the shelf for a potential project down the line. I thought, them look nice behind my wheels. Because as you know, I run the Team Dynamics wheels on this. So I thought, ooh, these Tarox 6-pots would look lovely behind the wheels, wouldn't they? I mean, it's massive overkill. Massive. Car ain't fast enough to need them. But they'll just look better behind the wheels than the stock little mini brakes. Yeah? Even though they're quite far back, you won't really see them. But I'll know they're there, so they look a bit better. So, what we might do is put them on this for a little bit. We have also got a LCB, which I've had for ages, which came off an MPI. Now, this should reach back to my cat. And if I want to do a cat delete, you can split it there. And then this exhaust can go on. This is a buddy's of mine. He's been here for ages. He don't need it, so I can just use it for a bit if I need to. Or we can make up a cat delete. Delete the cat, because I think the cat is one of the issues why this car is slow. He doesn't like to rev up top, so I think the cat might be a little bit blocked up on it. So if we put this system on and it frees up the revs, I know then the cat's no good. Right, so and another thing, do you remember, I don't know if I showed you lot, I brought these are the 5-spoke version Team Dynamics of mine. But these are rarer. Well, I brought them because I got all 4 of them wheels because they had 2 centre caps. Because my spare, which is my 5th, that one hasn't got a centre cap. So I needed a centre cap for my spare. But now it's turned out a buddy of mine has given me 2. So now I've got the 4 wheels up there and 4 centre caps. Yeah. So this one and this one came off my car because they're a little bit corroded. So I've got 4 really clean centre caps now on my car. But I've got 4 spares. And I've got some new stickers. So what do? Do I keep the one for my 5th? Or do I just sell them as a set of 4 with centre caps? Now these centre caps are the same centre caps that fit on the 14-inch wheels that everyone has on Metros. So they're quite sought after, these centre caps. That's why I brought the whole set of wheels just for a centre cap. But I've got the chance now of making a second set of wheels that somebody could have. To be honest, the blade would show off the brakes better than the ones I've got, but the ones I've got are rare. The ones I've got are the ones that came on the... Do you remember when Jack Knight did the... What was it called? The hot rod? That's what these wheels are. So, yeah. No, Jack Knight. Yeah. They did Jack Knight twin cam, didn't they? You know, what was called hot rod or something. That's what my wheels are for. Right, but anyway, we're getting off subject. So we've got to do the brakes. I'm hoping I can reuse the original brake lines. They should reach, they should be fine. The top engine steady mount needs doing. So if we're going to do that, we may as well take the inlet manifold off and that to put the LCB on. So there's a little bit of work to do in here now. I'm not feeling the best. I've doped on painkillers. It's been a bit shit. But we're going to get some work done and we're going to put these brakes on. Right, let's get cracking, shall we? Right, so what I'm having to do is I've just faced the back of one of the discs because they were slightly out of true and they've got some grooves in them where, I don't know if you'll see there where the pads have been running, where the bearings have been slightly out. That's why this has been faced. One of the calipers has got a little bit of damage on the inside. I think it's had a bearing collapse at some point. We've got to fix that, but I'm just truing the discs up because they were a little bit off. So what I've done is I've trued this to this inner face and to this inner face. So this side's running true, and then we're going to flip it, and then we'll get it running true to this back side, and then we can face that and we'll face the front as well, just to make sure that everything's running true. So I'm going to use now, back this out of the way. So now we know this is running true with the back side of this. I think these have been faced before. They've still got life in them. I think she's been done before. Hopefully I can get hold of that inner face. Change this. A different one. All these are a 3/8 extension bar. So I'm going to grab it on this face now, using these chucks. Get out of the way. See odds of that. Hopefully we won't come into contact with any of the bolts. We've got it on there. Give that a good touch. Won't be able to get on there. On the edge. So a touch, a little bit out. That is now very close. Will it be once I've tightened it? Oh, it's loud. Moved it a little bit. There's only one third there. I think I can live with it. Yeah, we're not going to get any better than that. So you can see just how far out it's running. Literally got a little bit here, big bit here. Now that's running true with the back plane. You know what I mean? What we're going to do, I'm just going to drop this on now. Alright, and we'll set this just on this face. So that's quite a lot out, that is. Just double check on the front face now. Push that on. Get some preload. Virtually nothing, look. Oh shit, sorry. So we know the back is virtually nothing. Now it's just tickling, look. It's got a tiny high spot there, but that's right over that writing, look. Yeah? So that disc is quite substantially out. And that's how big the divot is. That's what I thought. I'm going to face them. So this one, I'm guessing that's going to need doing as well. So I'll do it the same on this one. Dial in the back to this surface and this surface. And then flip it and do the front side. Right, let's carry on, shall we? So this is what I do like about the Tarox kit. See, a normal Mini runs a 3/8 disc bolt. But Metros run an M10. And this has got both stud patterns in it. Because like CAD alloy discs, alloy flanges use the M10. So technically on here you could use both. So yeah, that's not bad actually. I quite like that. Drop that in there now. Pick our holes and screw them down. Wrong ones. Them ones. Yep. Go. I'll tighten them up once it's back on the car. Now this is a road car, so I'm keeping the grooves coming away from the caliper. If it was a track car, I'd be going the other way. So we'd have it like that. But because it's a road car, I'm just going to go that. With these Tarox discs, the way you know your rotation mainly is the vanes inside. But these are straight vane, so they can go either way. So yeah, let's chuck this back together, shall we? You watch me strip it down, took it out, took it apart just to get mine. You gotta get this off as well because it won't work with this kit. So disc goes on. To make sure your line, your hole in your CV joint is in the middle of these, just to help you get the split pin back in. Just, years of experience that is. I'm thinking, ah, shizzle. Right, we'll tighten that up a bit now. do. It's 100 foot-pound now. I only ever do my bearings to what 200 foot-pounds. Everyone doesn't 150. It's what it says in the book. But I've always run mine at 100 foot-pounds. Never had a bearing fail since. On my Vauxhall Mini, I used to do to 150. And it was killing wheel bearings. Like they were going out of fashion. No, 100 foot-pounds. I never have a weak bearing. I'll put that nut back on. You can just see, I got these as flat as I could, you can just see where it didn't clear up. You can barely feel it, you can't even really feel it. I'm only going to take a whole nother skim just for that. Next, caliper. Right, so this is the caliper with a bit of damage on it. I'm just going to whip the pads out, file it down. I've got new pads to go in anyway, because it came with a few sets of pads. And these ones have been abused, overheated a little bit. So all we've got is a little raised section here. See? And that's just holding the pad back. So I'm just going to file that off. Take as little as possible. Really close. I think we're good. Right, let's chuck it on. We'll leave the pads out because we're going to put new ones in anyway. And what I am hoping is that these are the same thread, so I can use these lines. But to be honest, I don't know if they are or not. Find out together. Yep, they are. I think we're going to get that, boys and girls. Oh yeah. A bit dirty now. Move you over there a little bit. So we've got the bolts. Original bolts this kit uses. It's not a bad kit actually, considering it uses all the original hardware. So you haven't got to buy anything else. Not bad, is it? Yes, minute. What's going on with this bloody bolt now? What do you want? Yes. What do you want? Hey, get off my face. I just want to tap down there. The dirt must have gone in the hole. Somewhere, so I'm going to tap with the spanner. Yeah, the rust coming out the hole. Yeah, a little bit of rust gone in there, I think. There we go, that's right. Right, isn't it? Just took the bolt out. Let's go again. That's better. That's it. A little bit of a twist in the line, but it's not that bad. It's not going to contact anything. It's not under any specific, you know, it's not under any massive load. Yeah. Let's get some pads in it. She came with 4 brand new Mintex 1144s, which is what I want in my car. Look at that. Put a splodge of copper grease. Just to stop any vibration. What's up, dog? Oops. Shoes are out. Just letting them gravity bleed a little bit. They will need properly bleeding. And what I might do as well is order some brake lines for the front. Why not? I hear you say. Do it properly, man. I hear you say. Ta-da! One side done. Alright, get the wheel back on and see what she looks like, shall we? These look. That looks much better in there. Much better. Ta-da! Hello, Minnie. That's it, you have a good bite. There we go. That's one down. So I'll do the other one on my own. Just snap it and be done. Right, one down, one to go. Right, well, they're done. And they do look much better than the originals behind there, don't they? I've got to say that. Look much better behind the wheel. So right then, I think I'm going to call it a day there because we've got to go out. And to start taking the manifolds and exhaust and that off, that's just massive. And I might bring the yellow ramp in here, put it up on the ramp, and then do the exhaust from there. Might as well make use of it, I suppose. Right then. Quick little brake upgrade. If you like the video, give it a like, and I will see you in the next one. See you later, people.